Boy.
All right. So it start there. I just want to check it there and see if it playing. As well. Right. Yes, sir.
I'm still looking at this piece of paper. So, but
Yeah, Kim. Right, so we're starting. All right. So first and foremost, want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh. I will say, double on to the apostles and elders of Great Milton and Rulewell, and salutations to the brothers to the pushing wood and no truth and sincerity day in, day out. In outer season, we say, Shalom.
Shalom.
Right, there's three brothers from the Caribbean, right? Two brothers from GMS Trinidad East and a brother from Barbados. Right, my name is Rai.
Yeah, Kosha, Banyamian, Barbados.
Yahweh.
Yehoda, right? So, hey, you know, we the end of October here, right? Due to the Gregorian calendar, right? And one of the celebrations that they have, the main celebration that they have for October is what? Halloween. Right now, Halloween is deep into the spirits and all these sort of witchcraft, right? Basically, it is witchcraft. We're going into the spirits, the demons, whatever it is, right? No, hey, people around this time there's so plenty flicks on paranormal activities and to get people, you know, frightened, to get them to make them fear the dead.
Yeah.
You know, to make them fear the dead. You know, and I always wanted to do something on it because truly what you're supposed to fear is the man that created them fear. Right? That way it's supposed to fear because truly the Most High is. He is. Right? Right? He's the one you're supposed to fear, not going into this pagan we just summer here and paganism holiday. It's just a holiday to get cool, to celebrate, spend your money, buy a trick or treat, right? Which in America, here down here in the Caribbean, what was the closest thing to that is carnival, right? Which consists of the same spirits and demons that they be working when on mass and all this sort of bullshit. Whether I can follow anything or look go ahead.
But anything there?
If somebody could get Isaiah 45 verse 7 for me.
Isaiah 45:7?
Yeah.
Have it when ready.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 45 verse 7. He said, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil.
Yeah, so basically, really and truly is the Most High created two. Right? He created two, the good and the bad. he do it too. So why not fear the man that do that? Or rather fear this sort of bullshit about a holiday and spirits on TV. You know that ESO technology that's shading up on the head, right? Had them in this all are coming into this Christianity bullshit too, because what is use it for? It's a spark fear into the people, right? They show them the movie, they show them the hell, and I know they believe that. I was watching Omen, right, which is Damien. If anybody ever watched the movie, if any all your brothers, Omen is with Damien, right, which is so-called says the Antichrist, and it's basically that. When I watch that movie, is that movie, that particular movie, is how these people believing in this one, believing that this boy will come, he go take over. He go take over the world. He had the mark on his head. He had the, and if you see the breaking down the scriptures in the movie, them going into Revelation 13:6, and they think that mark gonna be on somebody's head, gonna be on the Antichrist head, right? So, go ahead, fam. Anyone else? But
how they handle the book, man. So misusing and misplacing the words of the Lord, man. It's like they handle with our book, man. I was looking for a scripture there that talks about for these people worshiping the dead and whatnot, right? There's a scripture that says for in that day the thoughts do perish. There's no remembrance of the dead, something to that effect. But I can't find it now. Right? But I got saying here quick. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. So because none happened to you because you worship Halloween 10 years ago, right? Are you doing it tonight again? People can still say, look, next year I can be this way, and next year I can be that way. So they're still set in the mind, well, look, hey, boy, nothing happened to me. So you can keep on doing this here, man. It's like dressing up like vampires, you know what I mean? Like werewolves, you know what I mean? Putting on all these. I watched a video the other day, a woman called contouring, right? A woman using makeup, and she was drawing basically like it was Halloween, preparing for Halloween, and she draw an actual like a demon on she face. When then you cannot recognize the woman face, total different person. So you got to careful when you do that. We learn to don't deal with these things. Understand? It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High. So we as the sons of the Most High, we gotta separate ourselves from all of these things. You know what I mean? Because the scripture says, destroy both soul and body in hell. G-man. What's that hell, G-man?
You know, matter of fact, bring out that scripture. Bring out that scripture.
Which one? Matthew 10:28?
Yeah, bring it out. You know?
Matthew
that really and truly is that. It's that way. It's what you're supposed to fear the man that could harm the body and the spirit. That's who you're supposed to be fearing. Not watch these movies and your car go and take off your light. You know, I see that with some shakes on my side here. I see that with some shakes on my side here. Yeah, I'm telling you. I wouldn't lie. As a man, I tell you, but I say I love my horror movies. And I watch my horror movies. But when you're watching with people, you could see, oh God, take off that, take off that. You understand? I had a uncle, you know, watching this movie called The Exorcist, right?
Yeah.
And the man actually balling in his sleep. In the night he balling in his sleep.
Yeah, boy.
Hey.
That's why Yahweh Shai said, that's why Yahweh Shai said, fear him that could kill spirit. Say, what game man don't understand? This body we in is hell. We spirit in hell. Right? This body is hell because we go through all kind of aches and pain within this body itself.
Real
right?
Thing,
And then the condition itself we in slavery. There's another hell. Right?
Yeah. That go back to the chains. I think it's in the Peter. We talk about the body in the chains.
Chains of darkness.
Yeah, God, this bodies we in.
Chains of darkness, boy. Yeah, boy.
So when Yahweh Shai say, fear him, fear Yahweh, who could kill the body, right? And the soul in hell, because he can make you become a handicap and that you suffer in this body.
Right? Oh, bread, boy.
Spirit suffering this body. You know?
Even at this morning, when I live on the road, I see like people walking with tears and you can see the pain in the face. They're gonna walk and take the time before the body all jack up. Even before I came in the truth, I tell myself, look, I want to live to be a woman, boy. I'm live to be a woman, I know that I done be. They always tell myself, look, I want to live to be a woman, boy. I want to be like them, boy. Maybe already going to hospital. When they used to go in the hospital, a lot for certain people. You see how much people in the bed, all jack up, all the hospital children don't lay down. God pampers and all kind of thing. I tell myself, boy, I want to be like that, boy. I used to tell the father so all the time, boy, I want to be like that too, boy. Carry me here. And then you're ready, but not in that age. But boy, I know it can be done, big man. You sure it work out now?
Can.
Hear the darkness, boy.
I got something here. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Right? So, G-man, Amisalaki gay man, and Jesus is how you can destroy your soul and body in hell? How you can destroy your spirit is fire? You can't destroy fire.
Hey, yeah. You know you realize about he though? You know you realize about he? Right? You got men like he and the might right that are the Bible contradictory. Right? So he want to bring out scriptures like that there. Right? And when we bring out the scriptures now to correct that, he trying to say, but no, it means this. He ain't got to understand it, man. He imbalance. This word in for he, man. He don't understand that this book, you gotta read this book precept upon precept, man. Then you got men to teach you different breakdowns in this book, boy. Not you will get back over the he, boy. He and Jay the producer. All that name bugged out, me.
He bugged out. He said Abraham and Isaac and Jacob is not Israelite.
Move it. Hey, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah. Anybody got anything else there?
Yeah, watch this here. Wanna can see screen?
Yeah, good.
Now I'm about to warn you. I'm about to warn you. Right? You're about to see something very dastardly. You're about to see hell. Yeah, this could actually believe, big man. If you guarantee what you don't know. Yeah, this could actually believe, big man. I don't want you here. I want you hear this Edomite. How these Edomites do not know the Bible. They may hand them right with this book, big man. But nah, yeah, you see what the money maker for these, you know what, big man? Huh?
Yeah, Isha Colonel.
Huh? Yeah, B. No, he could watch. No, I want you to listen to this man here. No, if you see my money, you will believe what this man. Look at the views here. Look, 2,672,591 views. You see that?
God.
And this just watching the images alone, you could see how they implement that fear onto the people now.
Huh?
Understand? I say just watching the images alone, you
Right,
could see how they implement the fear onto the people.
right, right, right,
What they really need them fear now, because really and
right.
truly what they're supposed to fear is the man that really give them the delusion to create this.
Hey, what that scripture, boy? For the more such shall send them strong delusions. They should
Isaiah
believe a lie. Huh?
check Isaiah 66 verse 4.
Isaiah 66. Isaiah 66, verse and 4, you see it?
Yeah, check 4 or 5. Somebody so you'll see.
Yeah, I also will choose their delusions. I will bring their fears upon them, because when I call, none did answer. When I speak, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes, and choose that in which I delighted not.
God.
And there's another one. Second Thessalonians 1
Yeah, 1 and 16, I believe somebody.
and 11.
11, right?
Second Thessalonians 2 and 11. And for this cause, God shall send them strong delusions that they should believe a lie. Look, all these
God.
lies here, all these lies here. Look.
And that way is really and truly, it's just strong delusions with the most I send them. You know, when you watch, this is show the hey, I'm not sure a good representation of this, right? They give you the hell doctrine, right? And they tell you about hell, have all these people with face missing, one eye. So what Halloween is?
Exactly.
What Halloween is representing what all is seeing on earth, which we know here is hell.
God,
So let's see the monsters here already. Monsters.
But what you see now, what is here now? But he already in hell, so how he be begging for mercy if he already in hell? You see, that's Lazarus, that's the rich man there, you know. That's it. That's the rich man. Remember in Luke 16?
God.
Say, let Abraham dip the table of his finger, a cool my torment. That's really
God.
slavery he saw. You see?
God.
I'm caught up in a heavy delusion.
Yeah. And you say you're doing it like a poem, like you say like a poem. You know how you presenting it like a narrative, like.
As I've yeah, I'm gonna jump into add something here, right?
God.
There's Amos 3 and verse 6, right? It say, shall a trumpet be blown in a city, and the people not be afraid? It says, shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord had not done it? That's like the things we'll be seeing for today, because just watching all over on YouTube, on the internet, everything is this what the brother showing you here.
Who's this here? Yeah.
Oh, that is it.
The lock here, brother. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
That's a question.
Hey,
Man, I'm sorry.
he in hell too.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We gotta make
He in
fun.
hell too.
right? You gonna make fun of you because they don't want to actually believe, right? And look who come and save you here, look. Look who come and save you, look. Who's he? Who the fuck? Who's he?
Yeah, but
Who's he?
yeah, the title, eh? Yeah, the title, eh? The title for the video is Christians Who Ended Up in Hell. So my boy here in hell then. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
You see how? Go
So
ahead,
all these Christians end up in hell.
Man, look, I don't look. You see the lies and the deception, man. Huh? And this is the main. This is the main stronghold, right? That got all people here, look. That this is our Lord and Savior. You understand? This is the main stronghold here. You understand? But then they can say no, it don't matter what you look like. But they do a whole presentation here, right? And saying that this is who that this is who come and see you. Huh?
I got something there.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation 19 and so like Revelation 20 and 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second.
With G-Man, gay man, government man can't even understand that, man.
God,
Huh?
God.
Give it to you to understand this thing, man. Wait, Matthew 13 and 9, man. Matthew 13 and 9, man. Right? It says Matthew 13 and 9. He answered and said unto them, because it is given to like it. Verse 9. Who have ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. When he was with the apostle side, he said that yellow hair is a blessing. You can imagine that? But this is a curse according to the Mosaic power, man. Huh? This is a disgrace, man. This is a disgrace. This is who's supposed to be representing the power of Israel, man. It's down demon here. Huh?
Yeah, so that go back to the so-called white man because he's dead.
Come
He's the red horse. He's dead. You know, hell as well. Hell is America. America gonna be the lake of fire. The ICBM missile gonna hit D. You know?
on. You say he has death, right?
Yeah.
I got a quick one here. There's Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Yeah, you see, the Mosai really wants us to truly trust in him because Esau is carnal. The Mosai created Esau to be very carnal, very, very carnal, and he does not understand his book. But we living in fear because we don't. The scripture says we walk by faith and not by sight. Right? He always want proof. And that's why I feel that G-Man is a tear. Because he always want proof of this. He always want proof of that. He want things tangible. The Lord said he gave us faith, man. Understand? We ain't gonna see things by evidence all the time, man. The evidence right here. Right? Yeah, you got something?
I'm looking for a piece of it, sir. Let's say Abraham believed the Most High was coming down to him for righteousness. Because Abraham, he believed in the Most High say.
Right? They got one in Romans 4. You would get that one. Romans 4 and you can start at 18 if you want.
Romans 4:18.
Yeah, you can start. You can start there. Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. Romans 4 and 18. This is Romans
What's
chapter
your
4.
Salakia, brother? Salakia. It's 4 and 1. It's 4 from 1 to 3, and then you can jump down to 18. That's the one you want there.
All right.
Right?
It's this is Romans chapter 4, verse 1. He said, what shall we say then? That Abraham our father, he said, as in as pertaining to the flesh, had found. For if Abraham was justified by works, he had wherefore he had whereof to glory, but not before the Most High. It said, for what said the scripture? Abraham believed the Most High, and it was counted unto him for righteousness. God.
See, it all goes back to faith, B. And Esau ain't got that. Esau carnal,
God.
man. He always got something tangible. You understand? You got the greatest gift ever, B. You know what I mean? You got the greatest gift ever, but Esau wanted that. When you put this in hard to get about the birthright, it's hard to get about the birthright. That's why. That's why he putting up all these foolish images, saying that he's the Mosai, saying that he's the Mosai, he's the son of the Mosai. All these images that he's here, right? Teaching hell, huh? I mean, that's nowhere in the scriptures, man. You see?
God.
But that's what Esau pushed the whole world. Job 9:24. See?
Next one, Perry.
Khan, go ahead.
This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 8. He said, by faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obey. And he went out, not knowing whither he went. By faith, he sojourned in a land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacle with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise.
Khan,
Right? So
Khan,
there's faith. There's faith. Like this kind of beast, he dig up everything. He want, like I say, he want evidence.
Khan. He must have that tangible evidence. He must have that tangible evidence, right? The Lord gave us man the faith, man. The Lord gave us man this gift, man. You understand? This gift, this true knowledge, this true understanding, man. You understand? That's why we growing every day. We putting out all these lies, this society. We want this hell doctrine, so like here. This hell doctrine here, right? Which is a waste of time. This is not in the scriptures, man. You understand? You got to say here quick, man. Job is not in the scriptures, man. Not in the scriptures, man. Like in a minute, man. Job, Job chapter 3, verse notice it says all go to one place. All go to one place. Know that scripture? All go to one place.
How it go?
All go to a scripture that says all go to one place.
All go to one place.
Yeah, showing that they're in hell. It's right? All go to one place. Know that scripture, right?
I'll show
They,
you.
they click it right now.
I get it. I'll get.
I got here. I find it.
Yeah, and I have it there too.
Can go ahead. Go ahead, I'll do it.
This Ecclesiastes 3 verse 20.
Done.
I'll start from verse 19. Let's see. It's here, right? It say, for that which befalleth the sons of men befalleth beasts, even one thing befalleth them, as the one died, so died the other. Yea, they have all one breath, so that a man had no premise above a beast, for all is vanity. Verse 20, it say, all go unto one place, all are of the dust, and all turn to dust again.
Gone. So
God,
you see, in a place as hell, man, it's right that what you saw is fool the world and trick the world and tell you there's hell. You understand?
God,
Put all these foolish documentaries, these foolish videos saying hell is an actual burning place. And you got men like G Man coming against here it is, this man coming against. He's supposed to be look, you see the other look. Well, that would actually believe, big man. Huh? Hey man, Psalm 50 and 16, man.
yeah,
Psalm
well,
50 and 16. Yeah, go ahead.
act,
Go ahead.
but spiritually, right? Spiritually, the so-called white man going to hell. Spiritually,
God, God,
he could be in slavery for 1,000 years, and then
God,
he could be burned up
God,
with fire.
God.
The spiritually, there's the so-called white man future,
Yeah, boy,
right?
there's the future, boy. There's and G Man can take part of it, boy, cause he's a tear, boy. Like, he never see a
God,
man so hell bent of coming against the truth, boy. You know what I mean? Cause he went to the brothers over there in GTA too, in New Jersey. I do the same thing. Then he went on to the apostles. You see? He got a vendetta, boy. He apostles. He gotta get some. He gotta get a woman, man. He gotta take the two
yeah,
ten shots.
game as an agent.
Yeah, gone.
Right.
Ah,
You read the next verse day.
yeah, that was
That's
going to
that's
do it. I was waiting for Kwasha to finish up what you saying there now.
Yeah, go ahead, go
God.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Let's see here now. You say, verse 21, it say, who knoweth the spirit of man that goeth upward, and the spirit of the beast that goeth downward to the earth?
Yes. The spirit of the beast go down to the earth.
God.
Spirit of man go upward. So where you get a hell doctrine from?
Yeah, they would have believed that look, it's burning forever in eternity. Huh? Job chapter 3 and verse I can start at 14. 13, sorry. Why did the knees prevent me, or why the breast that I should stop? You know what I should start at I can start at 10. Because it shut not up the doors of my mother's womb, nor did sorrow from my eyes. Why died I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the ghost when it came out of the belly? Why did the knees prevent me, or why the breast that I should suck? For now should I have lain still and been quiet. I should have slept, then had I been at rest, with kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver, or as an hidden untimely birth I had not been, as infants which never saw light. There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. So what's this here that Esau put it here? Huh? That's deceitful there, man. It's right. For in the spiritual realm, everybody's at rest, man. Right? There the prisoners rest together. They hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. So that's in the spiritual realm. We go back to the Heavenly Father. You see? And we at peace, we at rest, man. The wicked
Son,
resting, and the righteous resting, man, waiting for the next judgment, basically. You see? Ecclesiastes 1 Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been, and the Most High requireth that which is past. So hey, that's because judgment is played out on this earth. You understand? And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment. What under the sun? The earth. You understand? This
Done.
is the place of judgment. You understand? Like you mentioned earlier, how you could become paralyzed. You could get disease and become bedridden. You understand? You could be in a coma for years. You know what I mean? You could become morbidly obese. Like you could be like 700 pounds. You know, I got a documentary called My 600 Pound Life. This woman that was 600 pounds, big man. Can't beard, can't wash your ass, can't walk, she can't do nothing. That's a hellacious condition, big man. She got to depend on people every day. That's a hellacious condition, big man. And then on the flip side, now you got people that starving. Belly touching the back, starving. Them is hellacious conditions, man. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place that iniquity was there. And that's on the earth, man. I said in my heart, the Most High shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time here for every purpose and for every word. So, hey, that's already sin, boy. You understand? Go ahead. You can hear me? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead. Anybody
Yeah.
got anything? Go ahead.
Let me see. There's something there. Yeah, but Christianity play out, you know. They play out. You know, there's a fallen empire,
Done.
right?
Done.
I got something here. This is Jeremiah 10. This Jeremiah 10 and 8. He said, but they are altogether brutish. Yes, it's a pack of dummies, you know. You know, the pack of dummies that falling after these doctrine, you know.
Done.
He said, and foolish, the stock is a doctrine of vanities. Right? So this doctrine of vanities, you know, and the hell doctrine is just to put fear in the simple-minded,
Done.
right? To put fear in them, because when you die, you free from hell.
Done.
You free. You know? So men fear to go to hell. They don't want to go to hell, so they're gonna do. They gonna worship the devil, not knowing that they hell. You know? That's why the Most High now make a turn. The Most High now destroy Christianity. You know, the Most High give them a run. You know, allow them to set up. A matter of fact, there's the Most High work, as the brother read the scripture earlier. The Most High choose the delusion. You know. So right now, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai bringing down Christianity, right? And what are they doing? The so-called heads are what's called them the overseers, where Esau put to oversee the church, the congregation. Now they got to come out and do the devil work. They got to come now and fight to keep the fallen empire. And as we see G-Man and Gay-Man doing Jesus the Word, vocabulary, that's what we see right now. They trying to pull up a fallen empire.
And they want to talk about the adultery that these pastors be wickedly doing and knowingly doing. These pastors is be wickedly and knowingly going around sleeping with other men, women, big man. I telling you right now, big man. These pastors is take advantage of these, especially young girls. You understand? Is take advantage of these. Hey, a woman come in my girl shop, right? And she was falling for some hard times, right? And she's the church at this particular church, and the pastor man calls she in a corner, tell she, listen, anytime you want anything, feel free to come to me. Don't be afraid to come to me. Although she husband Because the woman husband overseas working, right? Trying to send back some money, but things hard up there too. You see? And the pastor man tell the woman, when you're ready for something, you just come to me. You know, some about to text you, you know what you want to do to you. That's what these pastors doing here, big man.
Right, anything there?
Now go ahead if anything.
Yeah, I got saying here.
I got something here for back up.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, the way we was just saying it, right? This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 6. He said, "For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lay captives, laden with sins, lead away in diverse lusts." You know, and this with these deceivers be doing. You know, these women silly because these women is all about vanity. You understand? Things hard with your husband. You got to hold it out with him because the man overseas working. You know, you got to make do what you have. You got to be cut. You have to have the contented mind.
Yeah.
You know, and these women out here,
yo, boy, you have to have a contented mind, boy.
God.
Yo, boy. You got more there?
Nah, you could go ahead.
Jeremiah
you could go ahead.
Jeremiah 5:7. How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me and sworn by them that are no gods. When I had fed them to the full, they then committed adultery and assembled themselves by troops in the harlots' houses. Hey, you can imagine that, man? And then on top of that too, right? And then on top of that too, right? So now I can minute, man. And then on top of that too, you got women, right? That teaching. You got women that teaching, man. Which is totally against the scriptures, man. So how shall I pardon thee for this? That's what say asking. How shall I pardon thee for this, man? Somebody get Jeremiah 23:1.
Jeremiah what?
Jeremiah 23:1.
23:1 there. It's Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1. He said, "Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, said the Lord. Therefore, thus said the Lord, power of Israel, against the pastor that feed my people. He have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, said the Lord Yahweh."
I mean, you can't get wrong with it. I know this here, all these pastors teaching, these women that teaching have no right. You see that with Christianity played out, man. It's a waste of time, man. This is a waste of time. You see? Waste of time. Look, you got women here teaching, look. Look at this here, look. You see that? Be a confusion. All this Christianity here, look. You see? So the more second visit, boy.
God.
The more second is going to visit this earth, boy. Right? The Heavenly Father can visit this earth, boy. All the wickedness that we're doing when they want to do Halloween, right? When they want to celebrate all these wicked philosophies, right? That have nothing to do with the Heavenly Father, right? Somebody speak a minute. Somebody speak a minute.
Right? Anything there, right?
Yes, sir. There's Mark 7 verse 9. It says, "And he said unto them, full well ye reject the commandment of God, and ye may keep your own tradition." So all them women teaching in churches, all those doctrines, all those hell doctrines, all those rest of doctrines, really and truly, just commandments of men. You know, just to please the eyes of the people that be around here. You know, to make everybody feel comfortable, to make them feel like, you know, it's all kicks and games, really and truly. Like the video, but I was no showing that the woman and them teaching and jumping up in the church. You know, they basically commandments of they men tradition, really and truly. It's tradition. Tradition is not a commandment. Tradition is something that they keep through the ages. You know, that was teach coming down through the ages. You know, like what people say is a tradition to do is a tradition to cut this apple this way. Is a tradition to fish in this way.
Done.
You know, it's the same with all these health doctors and all these teachers and these women teachers. It's just a tradition from man. You understand? And where it's come out from is from the Roman Catholic Christianity, right? The mother of all hoes.
Done.
Boy, yeah, that revelation.
The scripture also said a woman shall not use up authority over a man. So you tell me they're not reading these scriptures? They come across these scriptures?
That they don't even want to come around it, because I watched a video today on the internet and a woman slapping she man. Big I was like, I see by long time my face on bust already me coming going through that. I even what fucking that. They just watching it alone get me vexed. You know, I skip the video because you slapping your man because he talking to our next girl. What she saying is he friend. Boss it a slap for the internet to see. And you ranking. I don't bust with a bottle by one big car bottle to your face.
You see, there's what America hold here now. All of this is what America hold up. Right? All of this here. So she look. So she got she eyes do, she face everything. You can see the screen, right?
Yeah, that's not. I'm gonna click it on the screen. Right, go ahead.
You can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's what America holds up. You understand? That's why the scripture said this is valley of the shadow of death, be, because everything around you is just pure death, big man. Now you gotta be careful. These women, look, you see? You can't adhere that we Lord say, learn not the way of the heathen.
Done.
Right? And be not dismayed at the saints of heaven. So watch how she can really transform herself now into a demon, be. But this different makeups and artistic background that she providing here, be. There's got to be careful now.
Which the makeup go back to witchcraft as well, because
yeah, boy.
They good ugly.
There's a false way.
You know?
Hey, Leviticus chapter 20, verse 6. And the soul that turneth after such as have familiar spirits, after wizards, to go a whoring after them, I will even set my face against that soul. I will cut him off from among his people. So hey, all the way should be praying to become a witch or a demon, right? Oh, she join it all there. No, that's all this here is witchcraft. The devil don't understand me.
Hey, as on YouTube, right? Yeah, what to do? Type in black woman does magic with makeup.
Wait a minute. That woman.
Right? Does magic with makeup.
Magic. It's makeup. This one,
right.
First one.
I ain't seen the one. Go down and see. It's supposed to have one with a real beast looking, a fucking cheapers creepers kind of looking woman, and when they do the makeup on she look like a goddess. Click that one day. Go up. Click that one day at the 12 dropping photos that proves makeup is the new witchcraft. Click that.
This one here.
Yeah, click that.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yo, you see, yo, boy,
Ah,
yo, boy,
Hey,
hey,
yeah, boy.
wait. Hey, witchcraft is a matter of fact. Let's know. Hold on. Pause that right there. Pause that image right there. Pause that image right there.
Yo, boy. Uh-huh.
Pause that image right there.
Yo, boy.
I fear to go back on the one that looking worse than that, boy. This one's still looking a little good.
Talk about it, you say?
Go back on the real.
these are the first one.
Go back
This
on the
one
first
here?
one. Nah, the
First
first one.
one?
Go back on the first. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Click that one. Hey, yes, sir.
I got that
Hey,
there,
good
boy.
shot.
I got that there, boy.
Hey,
There's First Timothy chapter 2 verse 9, boy. It say in like manner also women adorn themselves with modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety. There ain't no shamefacedness. You know you think about it, when they wear on that makeup, they're gonna get proud as hell.
Come on,
done.
boy. Yeah, boy.
They,
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
they're
boy.
gonna get more proud than they're gonna get more proud than G-Man teaching that hell doctrine.
Yeah, boy.
Telling you. That's what that. And that is a good example of where it is today. You know, the wickedness, because this tradition stem quite back since Egypt days,
Gone.
where the Egyptians used to shave up the eyebrows and do the stuff.
Oh,
You understand?
how
Done.
they, how they share eyebrows.
Yeah. Now when I
Oh,
go
Done.
back when I go back deep into the Egyptian customs, that way it say that they keep that way the marks say the tradition of men now, but because all of that is tradition. They used to do that. That was their tradition now, to shave up the middle of the eyebrows and to shave it thin and to put makeup on the face. That go back to Cleopatra. Which when they go and look up Cleopatra, right? She was real ugly.
uh-huh.
She was ugly. She wasn't no best thing.
Oh, she got proud.
Yeah, because the what going on is that I think the way she used to move now by Agban, the way she used to keep herself, like she used to dress up good and put on like real sweet perfumes, like makeup and thing back in them days now. So it catching men now, boy. She was like a
Uh-huh.
seducer now, boy. But she wasn't nice.
Uh-huh. I got one here. Jeremiah 4:30. And what when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though
Done.
thou clothe thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou
Done.
rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fear. Thy lovers will despise thee, they will seek thy life, because the way our America is set up, right? It's set up to come against the Israelite man. It's like they put the women over the men, to give the women rights, to give the women liberty to do whatever they want to. So the women just get real proud, just get real boastful, just get real bashy. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they go out and makeup. So they tell themselves we don't want a man, or you can treat the man how you feel it treating, and this is the end result. Families breaking up, the man in child support, the man in jail, the man 6 feet under, and these is still running the rocket. Okay? These are America of wars.
And just to add to what you're saying, right? Like when you go and look up makeup, right? When you go and look up makeup, it actually have pork in the makeup.
Yeah,
Done.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, boy.
You know,
Yeah.
actually have pork in the brushes and pork in the makeup itself to make it stay on your face.
Done.
You know, that is what it is used. So watch.
I precept when you have to finish it.
God.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 18:13. He said, the prince of sun become fools.
Whoa.
The prince of are deceived. he said they have also seduced Egypt, even they that are the stay tribe thereof. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every works thereof. So every work that America do today is a work is the work of the devil. So when you Jakes walking in Mother Harlot, aka Babylon, please, you going off
God,
because
boy.
spirit day. Every word that they do, the error, right? As brother I say, the maker go back to witchcraft.
God.
And in the law, I think it's Exodus 28, 22 and 18, suffer not a witch to live.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, because
Revelation.
back in them days, if a woman come out and makeup, one day she looking like Sarah, and the next day she looking like Sandra. Yeah, you know,
Bye-bye.
you, you might, you might, hey, you're telling me, because
Yeah.
you,
Oh my God,
you
yeah.
might have say, you might have say she's a shapeshifter now, way.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. You like a body like see who like don't nice to you. Yeah. So, hey, boy, like. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. Hey, boy. Um, Revelation 17.
Uh,
Revelation 17 and 4. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. Now, who's that, G man? Who's that, G man? Is that China? Is that Iran? Is that Saudi Arabia? That's America, man. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots
and
and
that
abominations of the earth.
be Saudi Arabia due to the fact that Saudi Arabia and nobody want to do shit with them right now.
Yeah, hey,
Them and teaching nobody no tradition.
he's your brain, man. Huh? But you see, you got Melech G, man, and Genesis the word. What they don't talk about these things, man? Huh? What they don't talk about these things? Huh? Isaiah 47 and 12. Stand thou with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from the youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. That's America, because they practice witchcraft, they practice enchantments. You understand? They put it in all these different shows. See? It says, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Yeah, the gang frustrated now because they see now that when they're coming together to come against me, we still prevailing. And when they say we are talking about the men of the Lord, for the Lord's got his Holy Spirit on his men, on the highways of the and we still putting down the lives of this daddy, man. What we could do to bring down these men, man? What more we could do? We sending all the agents, we hacking their accounts, we following them. What more we could do? So soon it is turned physical. You see? Got that whole thinking. You see? It says, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. So, Heavenly Father, what you written for Esau be, the mystery Babylon the Great in fall be, all the wickedness in this earth, all the lies in this earth, huh?
No matter how much you have the astrologers, the astrologers, the so-called NASA, who be watching the sky daily, right? No matter how they had them watching the sky, you can't stop it.
Can't stop it. Cannot stop it, man. You had a NBA players that was playing. I forget the name of the team.
Chicago Bulls.
Huh?
Chicago Bulls.
These are bad. I hear the explanation for Esau. A bird hit the plane. Let the man just stick more lad. I mean, if the man is irritating me, big man. The man, that way Jesus is the word talking about thou shalt not abhor in the might, which he don't even understand that scripture. That got nothing to do with he saw that dealing with really the Assyrians, right?
God.
Oh, look at here, man. The man so learned. The man so learned, right? Oh, I want to saw a bird. I want to. I want to saw a bird.
Why that? Why that?
Huh?
Now they might, so might tell you that pterodactyl way.
Huh?
So might tell you that pterodactyl.
A
That big
pterodactyl.
dinosaur bird on him. Yeah. That what they might
You see
tell
a
you.
board do that.
The man said a bird do this here. The man said a bird do this here.
I got precept for you.
Come.
This is Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physician of no value.
The man is a waste of time. Look, hey, you see, this live stream here we doing is to pull out all the lies that you saw, you right? All the strongholds. Christianity is the biggest stronghold. There's no such thing as UFOs. They are UFOs, man. They are the different flammable objects because they are the chariots of the Lord, man. All the brothers, right? The angels of the Lord coming back to redeem the children of Israel, man. But he's sending signs and sending warnings, man. You understand? He's sending warnings, man. That way you start getting frightened, man. You getting frightened. Because you know this time that, hey, man, this is nasty with the society. Huh? Women ruling over men. Men all effeminate. How the hell that could be a fucking little bird?
Real big boy.
What's our bird to make that kind of impression on that plane? The man's a liar. The man. Hey, Stars 50.
That Kobo turn Hulk, yes.
I got precept for you.
Come.
It's I get to that quick. There's lamentation. Motherfucker, I got two, but let me read this one here first, right? Y'all hear me clear, right?
Yeah,
you are there.
Yeah. I got two. Let me read this one first in Psalms. It's in Psalms 58:3. He said, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they're born, speaking lies.
So how the hell can you trust this man? How the hell can you trust this man, B? The scripture says, never trust thy enemy.
God.
This man running the world. This man running everything that you can think about, B.
See,
go ahead,
what Jacob is compassion now, man. So Jake feel they could forgive everybody but their own. You know? When really and truly, these white people doing worse than your own, 3 times worse. You understand? How you eating all pack of shit. Because as a barber say coming out from the womb, their children coming out of the womb knowing that they're supposed to hate all you just by your skin color. You understand? I watched a video with a Jake woman, and she in a restaurant now, and the little baby pass and see she, and the little baby just watch she call and turn away.
Look, man.
From the womb.
The man say, yeah, they had to fly in 9:35, operating from Minneapolis to Chicago midway as a charter flight for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lady encountered a bird right on the same into Chicago. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I got this one for you. This lamentation 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. This you so-called white, right? You are the Edomite, right? That dwelleth in the land of Uz. Right now, you dwell in the land of America. Right now, you take over. It take over the native land. He said, "The cup which is slavery also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, shall make thyself naked." And that's how you see nakedness. You want to see your sins, you lie, you deceive, you're very deceitful, right? You're crafty, you're tricky, right? And the scripture said, "Trust not thy enemy." You know, you are our enemy. But two-thirds of people so simple they can't see it, as Brother Rai say, you know, with Jake full of compassion, but Jake don't know how to use that compassion. You can't show this devil no compassion. Right? You can't show this devil no compassion. Because the most I say, well, he far the affliction. Right? He do it.
You can hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Read that scripture again, brother. Let me play this video. You want to see this video here?
Yeah, we see it.
No, I mean, when the first time when I seeing it?
Nah, I see it.
Nah, I never see it. I never see it.
But hey, I can never see it and hear it, man. Hey, he start, look. Oh, look.
You
Is at the end. I don't know who this rapper name, right? But he's a rapper.
Just one. Don't play the video yet.
Huh?
Yeah, read verse 22 and let him play it after.
Verse 22, Lamentation 4:22. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. Right? They're speaking about the Israelites. So Negroes, Latinos, American Indian. He will therefore carry thee away into captivity. We're not going back into no other captivity. Right? This is our last captivity. We're going to rule forevermore. Right? He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. The most I see God white man iniquity. Right? The most I don't care how you two feel that forget about that. The most I have business about that. He said he will destroy, it's like he will discover thy sins. Through his men, the men who he select to push this word of sincerity and truth, to discover you devils. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Go on. You hear that?
And that's just
boy.
Hey, daylight, right? If anybody know who Daylight is actually a rapper that has rap for. That is like a battle rap. There's battle rap now, by freestyling on the spot, right? Now what go on? Some months back, or I believe last year, Daylight, like he come out and he know, like he seemed to know the truth now, right? Because in the pit or something, he was mentioning Edom, that Edom gone done away with and certain things. So I don't know where he get the truth from or who tell him the truth, but he have a little unks at it now, boy.
Big man, he will have to see this on YouTube or something. This truth there, big man. Oh, baby. There's no excuse, big man. You could type in anything. You could go to I want to learn about football. You could just and the truth there. I want to learn about sewing. The truth give me there. I want to learn about building a water can. The truth give me there, big man. That's why the Mosaic created the internet. Sounds one GB. That's why the Mosaic created the internet. So there's gonna be no excuse in that there. In fact, you know what? John 15, boy. John, there's gonna be no excuse in that there, big man. You can't see me, no big man.
No cloak for your sin.
Oh, it's that way. No, you get here, big man. John 15 and 22. If I had not come and spoken out of them, they had not had sin. But now they have no cloak for their sin. So you because you could go up on YouTube anytime any day. You understand? In any language. And you can hear the word of the Lord, man. So there's no excuse me, there's gonna be none. And this is symbolic for Esau and chains, man. You see what you chains there, man? You see what you chains there, man? But this is symbolic, boy.
Done.
Huh?
All this through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, B. Real thing, big man. Real thing, big man. It's big.
You can send the video to me.
God.
You can send
big the chains there, man. Come in, B. That was coming, man.
Done.
Pulling out all the lies, all the philosophies you go there, you saw the men pulling it down, man. Your time is up, man. If Christianity don't teach you this, one single thing: prosperity. Revelation 18 and 6, reward and 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. So the Heavenly Father didn't forget, man. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh, show me how we shall forget, man. Say, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double, according to her works, and the cup which she have filled to her double. So, hey, double for Esau, man. All the rape, robbery, and murder he put the children of Israel through, and still continue to do. They're not different agents to come against the men. Say, worldwide. The Lord ain't forgetting, man. The Lord just gonna let everything, hey.
The Most High not going to forget. The Most High is not slack concerning the promise.
Can't. Job 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. That was appointed his bones that he cannot pass. So, the line already drawn in the south of Esau, man. It's like we just gotta be patient and keep praying to the Most High that we don't be taken by the words of the devil in this wicked world. It's like as much as life within you, you know what I mean? Live peaceably with all men, because salvation with fear and trembling. It says, turn from him that he may rest, accomplish as an hurling his death. Because remember, Esau is a vagabond and a fugitive in the earth. You understand? The Lord said, turn from him that he may arrest it. Look, leave Esau, let he do what he gonna do. You understand? But he can't say he didn't have chance to have in the world. It's like he had his chance to rule the world. I know he has run it wickedly. I know his time is almost up. So turn from him that he may rest, that he shall accomplish as a hurling his death. So hey, I know he's saying that Esau the biggest liar, he's the biggest thief, he's the biggest murderer. You understand? He's put his philosophies in the world. Huh?
Esau actually doing the work he was made to do perfectly.
Perfectly, man. Perfectly, man.
With perfection to it. Perfection.
Perfectly, boy. God give man a round of applause, man. He doing it. The man got pork. The man got pork in every product, big man. Every single product, big man. The man got pork in, big man. Every single product you could think about, the man got pork in, big man. Now why you say that? I'm putting that number one product, that number one ingredient in every product, big man. That man know, because when I was trying to come back, if not we dead, if not we done, we dead. If not we, hey, the man created a sex robot that can have babies, big man. You can imagine that, big man. The man created a robot, big man, that can have babies. You gotta get out of there, boy. Run over there. The man created a robot. That you can have babies with, big man. You can tell me this man is gone?
He created a robot the other day that become the first ever robotic citizen of the world.
And going back to our games, remember the main agenda is to maintain population under 500 million. Right, male robots and female robots, they can't reproduce. And when these people take the chip, he control them. They can't reproduce because he can be controlled with a chip.
Ah,
And we,
boy, yeah.
that's how we gonna try to maintain the population of 500 million. You know, but
Come.
you're not gonna succeed. You're not gonna succeed. You know. So there's the plan. That's how we gonna try to maintain the population of 500. You gotta cut out the growth, right? That's why he plans why he created this robot.
Yeah, yeah, no.
And it's also going for military use too. Cause he prepare to war against Yahushai too.
Con. No, yeah, no.
Right?
Come.
Sex robot creator is ready to make a baby with his machine. This is what the man actually pushing big man. A robot that can have sex robot creator Sergi Santos says people will marry his creation within the next 20 years. Big man, the next 20 years, big man, or next 20 years, big man. Next 20 years, claims he's worked out how to have a baby with one. You can imagine that? You can imagine that, big man?
God. Isa create a thing called the tech.
Hey.
The tech pad. We could develop a baby within the tech pad.
Oh, yeah.
If Esau, right? If Esau, fucking animals. We just for a robot, boy.
If I, hey,
No,
that man,
hey, what is scripture say? That he's the best man, be.
God,
That's how you know this thing is so spiritual. How can a man so base have the world in his grasp because the Heavenly Father gave him the world for time period, big man? You can imagine that?
you got the best women of all nations. You got the best women of all nations. But
Hey, boy.
you decide to push a rat in a dog or a cow or a cat. You know, you got the best. That's why the Most High said, Job said they are children of fool. He have no morals.
Hey, boy. This man, big man. This man got the best of everything, big man. You understand? You over there in Dubai, living the top of Dubai, big man. You understand? You living the top in Dubai, the man. You know, they create others on the sound, big man.
Hey.
Huh? Create
And
others on the sound, big man.
that's to show you. That's also show you, right? That Esau is not the Arabs, right? It's not the Arabic people. I'm only one country that have a play, and that's Saudi Arabia,
Can't.
Dubai, right? Dubai. That is all. Other than that, they're not shit, right? And I believe if you look up the project that they have with the bunkers, right? You could see that one of the plans that was written down for the Arabians, right, was that when they go in the bunkers, they will kill them out.
God, you can't trust this devil.
No, they don't want them. So if you say Esau is the Arabs, right? And this white man want to kill the Arabs in the bunkers, right? So then who the fuck who's the white man?
This man can't be trusted, boy.
Hey. I think about it is all of them coming together to do that. And their plan now is just to kill them when they reach the bunkers. Whoever they don't want in the bunkers is just to get rid of them.
Well. This man that really, that way say, is this the man that this weaken the nation? Is this is the man here? This is the man here that weakened the nation, that made the earth to tremble? Well, boy.
I just see this. I got precept here for your Kiams.
Go on.
Because the doctrine with Isa, the Arab, the doctrine play out. Right? This is Genesis chapter 16, and read from verse 11. Right? He said, and the angel of the Lord said unto her, behold, thou art with child, and shall bear a son, and shall call his name Ishmael, because the Lord had heard thy affliction, and he will be a wild man. His hands will be against every man, and every man's hands against him, and he shall dwell in the presence of his brethren. So how this referred how Esau is the Arab? Yeah?
They man play it out, man.
Oh, they speaking about the Arabs. He's a wild man.
Yeah,
Wild,
'cause
man.
let's just say that it's like when America going to war with them, right? America going with suit up, and Ishmael he's so wild. He coming out in a fucking piece of cow skin. He come out to shoot them with a piece of cloth on. That's how wild he is.
Yeah, he
Not
business.
wild. He do business.
Yeah, business. I got one more for you, Alakiums.
God.
Yeah, good.
This is Genesis 25 and 27. He said, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. You don't see them Arabs hunting,
God, boy.
right?
Look.
Right?
They're hunting, but they're hunting, man.
Right? You understand? He said, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tent. Yeah. So Esau's a hunter, and he also is a vagabond. You understand?
Yeah.
He's a man can't keep it at home. And Habakkuk tell me that.
Sam's talk about that too. A man is not staying at home too.
You know? So you don't see the Ishmaelite going all over the place and covetous in people's land. You know?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, people do what I'm in the land.
God.
But Esau, he stayed not at home. The greatest Roman in the world.
Yeah.
They don't have a part in the world Esau ain't touch yet.
That's true, boy. Yeah.
Always looking for a place, always looking for a new place where he can ravish.
Hey, Micah chapter 2 verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. In the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Yeah, it's in the power of their hands to do that. Just imagine them, that you in your bed sleeping, but them in the bed studying. What is the next disease we gonna give all you?
God.
Yo, and I got some diseases about there, boy. This man got he laboratories, boy. Let me tell you, boy. He can let go of me. If I got some diseases, boy, he can let go, boy.
Yeah, because even in second Esdras, the second Esdras talk about what the Moses say he will send new plagues upon the people.
God.
New plagues and new diseases, you know.
Even in Genesis 20, I'm lucky, Deuteronomy 28, disease that not written in the book shall come up.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
new things gonna come that hey, shit's about to get real.
God, boy.
It's real already. It's real.
Yeah, that way it is.
Micah 2:2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, leave a man and his heritage. So hey.
And so how does the Arabs do it?
Hey. That doctrine played out, man. It's like, but again, that Esau, you know, with his lies, you know, his different philosophy, he always got to be the victim. He always got to be the fucking victim. Always got to be the victim. He's the one that doing all the terrorism in the earth. He's the one that raping the earth, murdering the earth, killing the people. Oh yes, I had a show to do. I'm not going to say it yet, right? I'm not going to say it yet. Go ahead.
The first terrorist, Esau.
But then I got to show the brother. Then I got to show the brother.
If you I think it's the Urban Dictionary, and you put in Edom or Edomites, they're gonna say Satan nation, the biggest terrorist on the face of the earth.
The biggest terrorist, man. The greatest criminal to ever walk the earth, man.
Where's dog coming from? Where's dog coming from? Fucking 2-2 way.
204. 204. That's Isaiah reincarnation. That's definitely the flesh.
Yeah.
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 And then he program here now mandatory vaccinations now. Sir?
Can. I said I do something like that too. I
Come,
see
go
the
ahead.
video there. Yeah, that should show that should show that that's Revelation 12:12. You know,
Come,
because
yo.
earlier, you know, it's
Come.
never know.
This to say something there. I come like Saturday going here, right? When I was in the works. A man woke up and say, well, what you're saying is that everything had written, like you say you just watch the Israelite videos or online and things, so you know you have a little idea, no big thing, must be a little 1% or 0.5, right? So what you say was that you know everything written is a cycle. There's nothing new underneath there's nothing new underneath the sun now. We say, oh, yeah, true. So you say, well, you know, the mark of the beast was already back then, and I think I say, well, nah, it can't be. Because
Hey, that's deception he coming in there with, man.
yeah. So I tell him, I say, but even it are diseases that gonna come here, and that here already, that not even written, right? Because you could just talk about that. But he come with saying is that you know, the Maccabees already there, so he come up with something like you know, like they say the Maccabees is Nero, you know, Nero who was from Rome, and they say he named out up to the 666 and all kind of madness. So we come out with this total bullshit. But when you're watching the videos that the brother have here right now, how that could be something once before.
The scripture says that there should be a time like no other be. There should be a time.
But
In fact, let me get that. Let me get that, boy.
that was
Daniel.
that was the man only had like 0.5% because you don't even know what he's saying. You watching, but you don't understand. You know, and Jake, you know, you don't understand. Trying to
That's
see
why
how
you,
Maccabees lost in his source.
that's why you gotta get taught
Yeah,
Go on.
you know, you
to
see,
learn.
you tell the system, you know.
You gotta become a fool.
Hey, watch me. The man come and he asked for Genesis. When he started going to Genesis, you know, he watch up in his eyes. He say he say the book of Genesis don't make no sense. I say don't make no sense to you.
Don't make the
Because
same
you
time.
don't know.
You say don't make the same.
He cup full. You can't put water in a full cup.
So when I started asking about we started asking now about Adam and Eve, right? So I say, wait, feel Adam and Eve was the first people. He bought, well, that was I say no. I say Adam and Eve wasn't no first people. It wasn't the first. They say that was written in Genesis 1. He bought, oh yes. Thing. I say, but you're trying to say, but that too deep for you. You right now, you go to say that the flood happened in China the other day.
Can.
You want to be swimming and can't go nowhere, you're going to drown.
Even when you tell them Adam had a father and mother, they would look at you like you was a madman.
Yeah, he lost. That's it. Right now, he lost in the source.
Yeah.
He lost in the source. You know, even but the man can't even understand the I tell him, man, I say, because he come up and ball, he come and ask me, oh, all his Hebrew Israelites would say, yeah. So he say, he asks now, so what about the tribes? Well, I say, well, you want to know what tribe? I say, well, I from the tribe of Ephraim, which we so-called say the so-called Puerto Ricans, whatever it is, right? And he lost for that. He lost. He totally lost. But I say, so then we watching. What is he really watching?
Hey, but people that just see it as entertainment, boy. It's like it's just another thing to watch. You know, get people getting rebuked. Let me see entertainment. What's happening in the background? People crawling and the thing that would let me see right like what happened. Start account with the possible G-Man come up again. G-Man back up in the top of the game. He come up doing
Yeah.
heretics. When he bring that woman, he that demon, you know, woman.
Yeah, boy.
Right? Screaming and screaming loud and thing. Them don't even know that them mark. He do even know what he do. He mark all the people there that was behind him. I don't know that he bring me. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord says he's no respect of persons. You come up there disrespecting his word. You don't even know what you do, B. Every other word that man shall speak.
Yeah, this is say the right act select for cutting here.
Yeah, can.
G-Man, well, what they say now is that he could be a tear, but G-Man and the woman was Jakes.
Can.
Because the woman sound like she from she look
Yeah.
like one of the natives of them.
Yeah, I was saying so, though. Like some native or like some native land, yeah. But he's dead weight, man. That man, the scripture says you can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth, man. So all they do is just pushing the word further and further, man.
Yeah, and that what I was saying the other day outside, and the brothers are saying, hey, don't matter if General Jenkins the madman, General Jenkins the cool, Boca Malone, right? With G-Man, Jesus is the word. The more they pop the videos, right, and the more they pop the so-called exposure, it will have Jakes that will be seeing the videos. And you know what? They will say for themselves, hey, let me go and look up who's these men. And you know what? The most so Jake could wake up. He could just say, let me go and check out this. And when he go and check it out now, the most had a spark in mind at one time. You know, that was the way he was supposed to get woken up.
He gotta be waking up. And that's how and there's a move. You see the movie the most I make there? And say, yo, it's time to go against these so-called Christian. Because in these other houses need to be waking up. You know? A lot of Jake can ask a lot of questions. A lot of these pastors gonna be put to death by the congregation. Because when they find rob and lie too. You know Jake is operate. Where you rob Jake.
Yeah, hey.
Because
yeah,
is 144,000 first, right? Died the firstborn, and you still have the 1/3. Which with the 144,000 consists in, but they still have to get this truth. So these alone and all these men that they're thinking they're doing are bad, or they're thinking they're doing something that go and bring us down. Really and truly, they're doing not good.
Okay, you know what? For you.
People Jake's going to see it. Jake's going to see it.
Look, before you read our precept, brother, you got brothers in Suriname that we cannot be. You understand?
Yeah, I do. Suriname. If you had I believe from the Philippines and all.
You brother from West Suriname, you say?
Yeah, you got brothers in Suriname. I can show you here now. Look. Look. Brothers in Suriname, South America are waking up. Rakata. So this truth.
That's all.
Hey, this truth. Huh?
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. Now, sorry there. I know stop the screen on your stop the screen on your page now, so you can go ahead and read it over.
No, I was saying right. I was saying brothers, Ravino, Banyamian, brothers in Suriname, South America are waking up. Rakata. This was a response to Apostle Gabar video. Right? So you got brothers waking up all over. You got brothers waking up all over because these men was on the highways and byways for decades, right? Being patient, being diligent, see? And now look, brothers waking up all over me. Brothers waking up all over me. All over, man.
Everything that you see, everything is basically at time and with the Mosai. You know, that what the Mosai mentioned patience, because they say patience had to work with that time as well. That way scripture say the race is not for the swift, but for them who could endure. Because you have to endure that time that is a time when the Mosai is work with. You know? You feel as if you see that is it. Men just feel as everything is just a rush and a rush and it had to happen one time. It's not so. Then how they try and if faith go and come.
Can Jega come out to the way this Western mindset, this Westernized mindset. Everything is now.
Yeah.
Now. There's the way the West.
How do you ever advertisement? The insurance thing. and I want my money now.
Yo.
Yeah. JG Whitworth. JG Whitworth.
That's the mentality. That's the mentality.
Yeah.
Hey, like they can make me laugh in the kingdom, boy. You saw you can make me laugh in the kingdom, boy. You can make me laugh in the kingdom. For all he commercials he's put on, I can tell they make me laugh, boy. To show how much he really is. You got make me laugh in the kingdom, boy. You got the Dr. Pepper commercial. You got the JG Network commercial. You got the Progressive commercial. You gonna make me laugh. The Geico commercial. You gonna make me laugh in the kingdom, boy. When they invite one to make the white palace, man, you understand? When we start anything when I want, hey, make my brothers not laugh, you know, like a few words about gorillas, man. But never laugh, man. That is something my the spirit says you can meditate terribly.
Guy.
You know, on their own, right? You know, if you watch if you watch either might tell a joke, it's not a real siphon it out now, but to get the little kicksy part now, because you know they ain't funny, but they're trying the best now. But in that kingdom, they are your best joke, otherwise, watch me.
I'm gonna put
Watch
it
me. But that me, watch me. Hey, if it's 12 brothers are wrong, man. Alright. Okay, I'm about you on the laptop, we don't cut off, but we have 40 minutes. So as I was saying, right, before you think if it's 14 brothers are wrong, man, I said here going on so. I want each and every brother laugh within a second. And if you make them laugh within a second, watch me, I'm gonna make it 2-3 brick heavier than the Twin Towers. You better make these 14 men laugh here and quick.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah,
Yeah, good.
Gay man and for a couple of Jesus in the world, you know.
Yeah.
When they do it, so with our pastors and elders, there's a balance, right? That's how the elect can be wake up to, because the elect can see the light and they can understand the truth. Right? As a pastor, I say when the elect hear this word right away, they can get it. They can get it. Ecclesiasticus, right? Chapter 34, right? Chapter 34, verse Ecclesiasticus chapter 33, verse 14. He said, good is set against evil and life against death, against the sinners and the sinners against the godly.
Okay.
So look up the works of the Most High, and there are two and one against another. So this is beautiful. This is all the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So when came man and Jesus the one, and Vocal and J the producer, J the sleeper, the guy in the deep sleep, you know, they come against you know.
Good. I got one more here, and then if you're ready to short, we can short. Here's
Right.
Isaiah 33 and 18. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers? So, you know, in conclusion, he saw, you know, we know you can come down for me. You know you can do anything. The Lord said you can lift up the standard. But in the kingdom, man, we already plotted what we can do to you, man. We already plotted what we can do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got me feasts. Maybe you got me banquets. Maybe you got me decked out. We can be decked out, man. We can be decked out. You know what I mean? You got to make me laugh, man. Yeah, we laugh or feel pain, man. I'm bringing it back, man. You can kill that, then bring it back. Hey, you ain't doing it right the first time. Do it again. Bam.
I just tell brothers, I say I'm gonna put some Edomites now, and put them in a line to race. And hear what them do, them run a good distance. Like mountain. I hear and they reaching up on the mountain side. And while they're running, I just stick a javelin arc and I aim at them. This javelin here, though, like real Hunger Games kind of thing.
Yeah, boy. But don't forget, you should do that again, you know. They used to send me up running in the field. And then
yes.
And then shoot me down.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
So pay back, boy. Pay back, boy. Pay back, boy. Huh?
You meditate that Torah. I said,
Yeah,
say,
boy.
that's one thing I want to see, and that's one thing I want to do.
Yeah, boy. Real thing, boy.
Yeah,
Son.
Father.
That's something here.
Yes,
Yeah.
Father. Hopefully, like, you know, Isa can't get the rest of the kingdom. Isa cannot sleep.
God.
Except for the Sabbath.
Yeah, the Sabbath, you can get some rest of the Sabbath. For the Sabbath,
Yeah.
look for the Sabbath.
Yeah. Be fair, you know, be fair, you know what I mean? Be fair, man. Rest, man.
Yeah.
But you see the sun is starting.
Yeah.
Just really free, man. Just really,
God.
man. Close out, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have something here, right?
Yeah.
This as I was mentioning that this. Alright. I reach on 12%. Right? This Jude 1 verse or Jude verse 3. It says, Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you of the common salvation, it was needed for me to write unto you and exhort you that ye should earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered unto the saints. So just to say, like as I said, when me and Kwasha do the video the other day, we were still talking about how much men coming against it now, but it's for we now to contend for the faith and to do these videos and to do these things and to actually correct that the doctrines are coming, because the men before, they was doing that. They was contending for the faith, correcting what was teaching against what these scribes and Pharisees were teaching and things. The same thing we're doing today. So, you know, defend
the gospel.
Yeah, good way to say it. You know, do the videos to edify, and as the scripture say, give all diligence, and that's what we do. We try to give all diligence. You know.
Yeah, boy. I mean, there's the only reason I get mentioned last time. There's the only reason we here. You know what I mean? Because you gotta take about all the times you was in the world, and you're not gonna take you out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lord, the Lord have mercy on you and put you in His mercy. He got a gift ready for you. Remember, we gotta do that live stream, no brother. The greatest wedding ever. The greatest wedding.
I ain't forget.
The greatest wedding ever, boy.
I ain't forget.
Greatest wedding ever, boy. When we get that crown, boy, you know what I mean? That's the greatest wedding.
Yeah.
Tell me, big man, we gotta press your clothes good. Come with your hair good. Fluff your beard. You know what I mean? Put on, make sure your shoes shiny. So when it's come on, big man, because we never get married, boy. What our bond. You know what I mean? So we gotta do all we can. Hey, boy, we gotta fight these demons cloak, or these demons getting stronger, boy. You know what? Remember you tell me, right, boy? The longer you in this truth, stronger the demons can get, boy.
Yeah.
Thanks. So it's a cost. I even tell myself so this morning, these demons will let me go. Oh, boy. Why not let me go? He said, you see me now, boy. I gotta fight this thing, boy. So that's what you gotta do, boy. We in the ring, boy. We in the ring. I be battling every day, boy.
Gone.
So I wish I am Mashiach.
Boy. Yo. Hey, boy, soldiers, boy. 3 bad soldiers, boy. Hey, close it up, man. Have the honor, boy. Real thing, boy. Hey. Yeah, boy.
You can close it off if it. Go ahead.
Yeah, we hope this video was edifying, you know, to the hopefully elect. You know, we want to give our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
That's right.
Honors to our beloved apostles and elders, you know, who taught with this, you know, showing diligence, you know, following in their footstep. You know, to all the sincere brothers the folk and the globe, you want to say shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, shalom.